One's like right.
I really hope they like made a soundboard of all the doots. Because that would be great. To just like make a callback every so often to the trumpet, the little doot doot. That would be funny. I would love to hear it. Welcome back to another Nekoniacs. Today we're taking a look at some rattly dooting bones. What's going on?
Now.
What?
Really
what?
big
what?
fucking
what
hole
now?
coming right up.
Huh?
Yes, we got him! You did it!
What?
You did it! Oh my god, the look there on Recruit's face. Like, well, I'm...
This is my life
Oh
now.
my god. This is my life now.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yes.
is.
Fucking
On a
rude.
reinforced wall.
Oh my god, the fun.
Stick a fork in me.
I'm
done.
sure
His
he had-
body went flying.
He must have been thinking, this
Poor
is my
guy.
ninja diffuse.
Aw, he tried.
You have already lost.
No, I haven't.
Madhouse! The limited time Halloween event that's made Rainbow Six the spookiest it's ever been.
Oh.
Oh my god! Running the gauntlet of boring stuff first, this
Oh my
Madhouse
God.
event lasts until Halloween or October 31st if you're from outer space, but the cosmetics are available to purchase slightly longer than that.
Damn it, Ubisoft.
Got
You
it.
say they're available through November 4th on Twitter and November 5th on your website. Can you
Oh
do
my
anything
God.
right?
The good part,
I
these cosmetics
pet
are
peeve.
outstanding, with my personal favorites being Brimstone Thermite, which is just...
Oh my god!
It looks like the shrunken head from Beetlejuice. It looks just like the shrunken head from Beetlejuice. Oh my god, that is... I also approve of this cosmetic. I'm not one to tell people to get a cosmetic, but if you could get this cosmetic, I really hope you did. Because that's a dub. That's a dub.
Personal favorites being Brimstone Thermite, which is just...
Oh my god! They put two men in rainbows.
Oh my god.
Finka is also up there with the throwback
Rip to
grunt
lab.
headgear from the Outbreak event.
Do her eyes glow when you zoom in? Does it turn
they?
from
I
flat
fucking
eye
hope so.
sleep to...
Real shit.
Aw.
But no
A
other
little bit.
cosmetic currently in the game even comes close to Jaeger's new Dead Baron headgear because plenty of other operators wear skeleton
Yeah.
masks in
Why
Rattle
not
6
just
Dude,
be
but only one
a
of them is
skeleton?
now an actual skeleton.
Rattle me bones! There it is! There it is! God, it would have been so much better if they would have had a voice when he popped out of the package. Just spin the wheel!
Yeah. Or like if when you got it, it had like the theme of spooky, scary skeletons play as you're pulling. That would have been great. So many missed opportunities. Does Siege still do these sort of cosmetic events for holidays and well, days of celebration more so? I don't know. Is Halloween considered a holiday anymore? I work on Halloween, so it's definitely not a holiday for me unless it lands on an off day. Sorry, I'm too old for that.
Spin the wheel!
Oh my god!
I thought it was kind of just like a mask he's wearing.
No,
You can see
it's a
all
whole
the
head.
vertebrae in his neck. This is so top tier.
That is
How are people
really
saying the
detailed.
Halloween event sucks when you can look at this guy peeking your
Yeah.
ass on house in the
Missing
dark
teeth.
through the fog? I will
Yeah.
add that my skeletal Jaeger experience was enhanced by my buddy
Oh
Tobin
my
whipping out
God.
an IRL trumpet, so I may be a bit biased here. You have like a concealed carry trumpet that you pull out.
I'm unarmed and musical.
What number is a real life dude?
Instead of first blood, like 4 versus 5 pops up on your screen. And furthermore, everybody playing this Madhouse playlist automatically has these cosmetics equipped temporarily. So I look
Nice.
forward to every single kill cam.
I found one. They're
Yeah.
Jaeger. No, what are you doing? Oh, I turned the corner. Let's see this.
Oh my god!
Subscribe to 2Man. That's the good part. But backtracking to my original point,
I love Badger's consistency with the doot doot. I love that he took it, he said this is great, and he rolled with it. I love it.
Subscribe to Two Man. That's the good part. But backtracking to my original point, the bad part, the way you unlock these things is so terrible. And my main skeleton man over here is gonna condense it down to one sentence.
Yeah. Oh, if you could leave a like and subscribe to the universe, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
You can't buy these items directly. You have to gamble for them in packs.
That's right,
Ew.
you cannot buy these items directly
That's
from the
sad.
store with Renown or R6 credits. You have to buy Crimson Veil packs. Why I think
You
that's
have to
dumb is
gamble.
very simple.
It's
Gambling.
dumb.
I love the skins on Finka, Jaeger, and Thermite, but the Vigil and Valkyrie cosmetics, I'm not really a fan of them. But I can't just buy.
I'm not trying to look like the guy from Nightmare Before Christmas, you know. I'm not a sack of worms, okay? And I'm also not an albino. I'm not into that. They didn't look too hot, in my opinion. They didn't look that good.
Thermite, but the Vigil and Valkyrie cosmetics, I'm not really a fan of them. But I can't just
It's not a
buy the
Valkyrie. It looks
Finka,
like a
Jaeger, and
nun.
Thermite skins in the store directly. I have to buy all of the packs to guarantee that I get the
need
ones
them.
that I want,
Oh my
which
God.
introduces gambling / random chance into the equation. And that's a
So, Badger's not good with gambling. Because the way he worded that sentence is literally the same way I word my sentence. I very actively played NEKO, and one of the most common things I say is, I need all of these things, gems and tickets, to get all of the waifus. There's only like 3 or 4 waifus that I do not have, and I'm very sad about that. I'm very sad about that, but I will learn to live with it, as I always have. But you can see my point. You can see my point. What he said is very much... is very accurate. Especially for an active Gamba player. But I don't spend real money. I just free to play.
I want, which introduces gambling / random chance into the equation. And that's exactly what happened to me, because there's
RNG
22
just
packs
loves
total
me.
in the Crimson Veil set, and I didn't get the Jaeger skeleton headgear that I wanted the most until I opened the 21st pack. So Ubisoft is
sucks.
forcing me to spend around $50 to buy all 22 packs and gamble
That's
instead of
messed up.
spending maybe $15 to $20 to buy only the ones that I want directly,
Yeah.
which is nothing short of lame. Sure, I have
lame.
enough money to throw at these things because I play Rainbow Six all the time and I do this
my
for
God.
a living, but not all of us have cash flowing out of our eyeballs.
Bro, I ain't even got
Exactly.
Xbox Live, bro. Like y'all
Aw,
got
man.
y'all got the 2-week card.
Bruh.
Better have
Hey,
that
bro.
bread.
Wait,
I'm
no,
about
bro,
to
bro.
buy a new Xbox.
He's about to roll up in a Nitro Hammers DMs. I get it every month. Do you have the Xbox month Game Pass gift from Nitro? And I'm like, I do. I'm not gonna give it though. No. He's gonna roll up. He's the one. I see how it is.
Bruh.
Better
Hey,
have
bro.
that bread.
Bro, wait, no,
I'm
no,
about
bro,
to
bro.
buy a new Xbox, redeem that 2-week, return
Yeah.
that bitch, and play
Exactly.
for half a month.
I think I still got a 3-day card in my Halo 5 box. Let me check.
I
gotta
bet
double
about the
check.
cash show.
They do allow you to buy last year's spooky headgear directly, like my favorites of Jason Buck and Spooky Bana for a
Yeah.
limited time, but
Jason's
this year's are pack only. My advice to you is to get 3 for free. You get 1 for logging in and playing Madhouse. You get 1 more for getting 30 kills in the event,
Oh,
and you get a
30's
final
easy.
1 for getting 60 kills in
60's
the
a
event. So that
stretch.
way, you may get lucky with the cosmetics you get in those 3 packs and potentially buy more if you're feeling lucky. But still, they could have executed
Aw,
this so
man.
much better. And of bad stuff. I don't want the
Thank
shitty
you.
approach to microtransactions to ruin the whole
Yeah,
event,
never.
because I love Rainbow Six. I think Ubisoft is better than this, and my time
Yeah.
spent in Madhouse was an absolute blast of a while.
That phrase really did age like spoiled milk, didn't it? But I'm not gonna comment on that. All I'm gonna say is, like Badger said, don't let microtransactions ruin the game. I have a couple friends that specifically don't. They won't even try a game because there's microtransactions in them. And I can understand that. Sometimes invasive microtransactions are annoying. But sometimes if your game has microtransactions and they're not invasive, they're just to the side in an optional shop and they don't pop up at screen, that's nice. I'm okay with that. But if I'm being shoved microtransactions in my face at every corner, I wouldn't play either. But it's a shame how microtransactions have actually ruined some games.
Ubisoft is better than this, and my time spent in Madhouse was an absolute blast of a wild ride that I never wanted to get off.
What's it called? The ride never ends. Like that dude that built that
Mr.
like
Bones Wild
Mr.
Ride.
Bones
That's the
Wild
one.
Ride. That's the expression that Jaeger has in the house playlist.
It's perfect.
Dad, I want to get off.
The ride never ends. In case you're blinder than Pulse, the Madhouse playlist can be found in the lower right of the menu at the icon with Valkyrie and Jaeger screaming at you. It's
you.
casual house with a 3-minute, 30-second timer, and you're limited to 5 spooky operators on attack, Ash, Thermite,
Okay.
Finka, Buck, Hibana, and 5 spooky operators on defense. Mira, Jaeger, Vigil, Valkyrie, Pulse. I'm sad that
Jesus,
Ubisoft didn't take my
that's a lot of
advice to make the
names.
defending team 5 Caveras, but whatever.
Oh, you can only play these operators. That's kind
Of
of cool.
course.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like, is the entire enemy team Cavera? Is that the way it works?
Hey,
No.
don't forget about recruit, you asshole.
And recruit. Sorry, recruit is also available.
If you have 5 recruits, they should give you the ability to make a recruit catapult where you just launch one recruit into a reinforced wall. You have to sacrifice him, but he busts a hole open.
That's
House has been
great.
transformed from an ordinary-looking suburban home into a spookified madhouse with smashable
Ooh.
pumpkins, all kinds of creepy sounds.
They're down.
What the fuck?
Sound right.
That's an IRL boat horn outside
Yeah.
my apartment.
Oh, okay.
That's real
That was
spooky.
a fucking
Like IRL? He said real life? He's not kidding? There's just a boat horn going on? Why? How?
Boat horn outside my apartment.
They're just
Oh,
laying
okay.
on it,
That's
huh?
real
That
spooky.
was a fucking train.
Yeah.
Coming
I
through
thought
my
it was a
window.
part of the shit map.
And
thought it
darkness
was a
slash
part of the
fog
game.
that's so dummy thick that spawn peeking is almost impossible.
You're spawn peeking, right, Badger? You gonna do it to him?
Ow.
Spraying. I can't see.
Wearing the hot dog costume right now.
Shit.
I injured.
Oh god, I
I
almost
injured.
just shot you in the
Rip.
head.
No, he's picking boosted. He's up.
Oh,
I got him.
No, he's
I
dead
got him.
now.
Yeah, I saw you spawn peeking last round. Toxic.
Yo, it's spawn peeking in the dark. They have every advantage in the world. I'm looking at
They
like
do.
50 shadows. They're looking at this bright ass rattle me bones skull in a
Yeah.
windowsill.
that's true.
How is that unfair?
Jaeger busts over the window.
Very
He's got a
good
trumpet.
point.
Back down, I can see. You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
you hear it muffled until he breaks the first board, peeking on the window.
Spin the wheel!
Spin the wheel.
Personally, I would say that the sounds and distractions in my Discord were far worse than anything I was experiencing in-game.
Shit.
He's a pirate.
Piano.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh no! Why that song? Of all the songs you could have chosen, why'd you do this to me? Now it's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the night, and I have like 4 more videos to record. So if you hear me humming that song in any of my videos, forgive me. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. This is the video's fault. This is his fault. Also, it's nice to see Badger's like comparing his videos, old and new. It's great to see where he's come from. It really is. He's grown so much. It's baffling to see, actually. Why do you just casually have a piano? Oh no! Collective.
Everybody
No,
knows exactly
specifically.
what you're talking about.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That didn't last long.
But my general impression of the map was
Oh my
superb.
God.
I know that's an unpopular opinion because most veterans of Rainbow Six find regular house to be deplorable.
This is some serious heresy.
I don't know, it's just the odd combination of locked operators on a shortened round of casual with a pitch black outside and a distraction filled inside that turned the fun level all the way up.
Nothing
That does sound fun.
Oh my god.
On the defending side, I hog Jaeger as much as possible for reasons that should be obvious.
Jaeger just lets off an Uzi. That's what it sounds like.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
And I was pleasantly surprised because I haven't mained Jaeger since March of 2017, and I remember not liking his low rate of fire, but apparently mindless spraying with his AR into pure darkness is the key to rattling opponents.
Yeah.
I got one. I got Hibana.
Rattle me bones!
Not good.
Everything
Spraying.
is a
I'm just
bone
spraying.
joke.
I'm going for it.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel!
One right by the door.
It's
Right at the entry of the door. You got body by the entry of the door.
I got one.
It may have been house, but I kept my spooky to a maximum and my toxic to a minimum, as in
Good.
I actually placed down my ADS.
Now instead of
Oh my gosh.
Stop worrying about grenades now.
it's just
One's like right.
I really hope they like made a soundboard of all the doots. Because that would be great. To just like make a callback every so often to the trumpet, the little doot doot. That would be funny. I would love to hear it.
One's like right next to kid.
oh, got him. Headshot.
No.
Which was not a headshot. Can I get a
I
Could I get a
love it.
lower decibel?
I think you've noticed by
Ooh.
now, but in the Halloween spirit of making things as terrifying as possible, I exclusively ran a red dot and a suppressor, and I may start using it permanently.
That's kind of.
Why are you using a red dot? That's terrifying.
I like
It's kinda-
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, how horrifying.
Oh, I got them.
Oh my god.
The headshots are that much more satisfying when you're.
See, I recently watched a video where Badger openly stated that he hadn't played Rainbow in a long time. So seeing how he used to play compared to how he played in that video I watched recently, I think he's perfectly fine personally, but you know, I'm not an expert at games and I don't play Rainbow. So if you think he's better in this video, that's okay. If you think he's better in the other video, that's okay too. But if you think he's okay in both, just tell me you agree with me, please. I gotta make sure I'm not alone, okay?
Oh, I
I'm not
got them.
crazy.
Oh my god.
The headshots are that much more satisfying when you're suppressed. It's just so
They're nice. It really is.
Their head just explodes. That's what it is. It's not the bang and then
You
the
get
explosion of the
you
head.
get
It just
pop.
Like deflates.
my boy Russian Badger. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm finna beat your ass, you use them holographic sights, boy.
No,
Oh god. Bay window.
I don't need him.
Finka.
Oh, I see her. I got her.
Hey,
probably-
how did he see that?
Yep,
I don't think so.
I
Dink.
didn't even see that.
We're at Cash.
Bump, bump.
Oh, I just hit her right in the face. Oh god.
I can't
Yo.
necessarily prove that a quieter firing sound and lack of a threat indicator makes the suppressor viable over the alternatives, but it seemed to really fit into the theme and land me at the MVP screen.
Yes,
Yeah.
we got it.
MVP
We got
is
it.
nice.
Look at him.
He's so happy.
Spin the wheel!
Spin the wheel.
But you can't forget about the most important step while using Skeleton Jaeger, which is obviously
Die.
Die.
I really appreciate the
What's
subtlety
death
of
look
that
like?
How to
statement.
become the Jaeger.
Because Jaeger skin, Halloween skin is already dead. Wait, that that probably looks hilarious. Oh my god.
I really appreciate the
just
subtlety of
killing-
that
How to
statement.
become the Jaeger
Skeleton.
skin in this house event. Step 1.
Die.
I'm getting no heartbeats at all, like
What?
not even a little bit. Thermite, aka the Terminator, was my go-to on the
Really?
attacking side, given his top-tier headgear, and I guess adding the suppressor made him into a Shermanator.
Peek that. He's right there.
A Shermanator?
He's looking at you.
Oh, I just picked up some.
What's a Shermanator? I don't. I think that one just went. "Meow." right over my head. I don't know what that was or is. What is that? The made-up word? Sounds like a made-up word. I don't know what it means.
That he's right there. He's looking at you.
Oh, I just picked up somebody's
How
head.
does he
That's
see
perfect.
them?
One's in the room now.
Clumping.
He's
Right
coming for
behind
me.
the
He's
keyboard.
coming for me. Got him.
Oh, I saw
Don't
that
flash me,
one.
please.
Where did I go?
Yes,
downstairs.
hits her head off,
Don't
baby.
flash me.
All right, where's Val?
Yes.
Where's Val?
Doot, doot.
Oh, she's right here. She's right here. Got her.
Ooh.
Whoops.
Little upset that I didn't get to do my little Thermite play, but I'm totally fine with the outcome.
That's
No
okay.
big deal.
You still won.
I'm just so glad that Rattle Boy didn't just fuck my shit up on that run out.
Suppressed 556.
That's okay. Ooh.
Disgusting.
It hit me like a bag of bricks while maining Vigil why the suppressor is so perfect for Madhouse, and that's because there's so many ambient noises like clicking, whistling, whispering, and
Yeah.
ringing that shooting
Yeah.
suppressed rounds just sounds like another distraction of the haunted house.
He jumped out. He's down in front of the
That's
main
Buck.
entrance.
It
Can you shoot
sounds
through that?
nicer.
Oh, he's thinking.
Absolutely, yes.
I got one.
Like, there's a point where all the sounds become too much and it's just a big sensory overload, right? So when you are able to condense, and in this case, suppress that sound and lessen it, it feels nicer while you play. At least in my opinion. So that's why when I need to focus in a game, very quick, short story time, I spent 6 hours trying to beat the Lies of P final boss, and I had to mute the in-game music and voiceover because I needed to focus, and they were talking too much, and the music was too loud. The downside to that was I had to watch the cutscene at the end of the game muted, and then again through YouTube. But you know what? I was able to beat it. That's all that matters. Sometimes you just need a little piece of quiet to focus and feel good.
In front of the
That's
main
Buck.
entrance. Can you shoot through that?
Oh, he's thinking.
Hopefully,
Absolutely,
I'm not
yes.
alone
Got
in
one.
that.
God, that headshot's so satisfying when you get pressed.
You
Oh,
just
no, you
watch it
can't. I'm sorry.
happen.
You
Got another one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm a liar. I just got a diffuser. They're about to
I got
play.
Thermite.
The days of his
Ooh.
SMG-12 domination may be dead, but this CZ alternative is certainly alive and well.
That's
What?
an
No, I gotta
interesting
do my
looking
secondary.
gun.
10 seconds left.
Tagged him.
Oh, the CZ's nuts.
What?
Yo, that was
one.
insane.
That's a.
Got her
Is that
too.
a-
Yes.
Big man.
Is that even considered a pistol anymore? What is that? I'm not a gun. I'm not savvy with guns. But that's very obviously an extended mag automatic pistol? I have all the questions. Is that possible?
Yo, that was
That's
insane.
Got
that
her
is
too.
crazy.
Man.
The suppressed CZ is it's like trying to
It
make a
looks
pistol
fun.
into an assault rifle. That's gross.
Yeah.
Hibana's in the same boat because I think we all know what using the Bearing 9 is like nowadays.
That's Valkyrie.
Where's
I don't know.
This
Ooh.
recoil, oh my god. The real nightmare is using the Bearing 9 after the recoil nerf.
Don't think, just go.
Oh my god.
I'm on hash main.
There. Got her.
Wiggly. Wiggly.
Gotcha.
But
Ooh.
she's got
Ow.
another Widowmaker secondary that barely anybody knows about.
15 seconds remaining.
She's back at
She's
her
so
window.
thick.
P229.
She's coming around. She's coming around.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
nice.
I want to go for the kill, right? Yeah, got him.
Oh
Oh
my god,
my
you're
god.
so focused.
Like I need to use the Bearing 9, fellas. I went with the
God.
spooky loadout
You
over
need a pistol,
suppressed
that's all
regular
you need.
pistol. What a joke. I've never heard that suppressed
Right.
either, ever. That sounds pretty neat.
Pulse
It
was
does.
basically cheating given how small House is and how large his scan radius is,
Uh-oh.
so maybe being blind isn't such a handicap after all.
Oh, I'm gonna do
Oh
big.
man, no,
Fuck, yes, I
that's
got one.
messed
I got
up.
one. That's definitely Buck, who likes to tuck me in at night. Oh, I got him. Yes.
It's
Are
over.
you gonna use that before you die, Yosef?
Yeah.
Well,
What?
we're boned.
And then explode.
Shut up.
We're
Yeet.
bone boys.
Oh, got her on the way down. There
Oh
it
my
is.
God,
There
yes.
it is.
Second leg.
Nice.
That was a one tap, by
That
the way.
was
This replay is
nice.
going to show you some kind of erroneous footage that never actually happened. One tap.
Ooh,
Valkyrie took
nice.
this intel advantage one step further with her cams covering the majority of the map, but I don't know if her white outfit could exactly be considered stealthy.
It's so
Yeah.
bad
The
best
because
thing
your
I've ever
eyes look
seen.
It's
over at
not.
me and they're just pure milky white. That's so
Yeah.
scary.
Oh my god.
Say, well, very, like, skins like Valkyries are just not good in games. So game devs, future game devs, and possible game devs, if you ever view this video, don't do it. Okay? Don't. Just don't. It hurts. And the majority of people just like to have things on dark mode. So also keep that in mind.
Eyes look over at me and they're just
That's
pure
a
milky
walking
white. That's so
flashbang.
scary.
Oh my god, I just took it on fade.
The shield.
Oh, I got a headshot out of that. My goodness.
Drives an all-white range.
Oh, wow,
Ooh.
that's not that shot. Got him.
Ow.
Ooh, the perfect
How did you
timing.
see
The perfect
that?
headshot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was strange.
That's recruit. Oh, I think I know where he is now.
And I just...
My useless ability.
Yep, I heard him. Here. There, I was waiting for him to poke his
Nice.
head out.
Oh my god, the woman in the
Alright, she's
back
probably
is so relatable.
Go, babe, go!
Right here on stairs.
Got her.
No.
That was really
Nice.
twitched. Like, I was just ready to spray at anything. Wow.
That
That
was
wasn't even a
good.
headshot.
Nope.
Nope.
That's just kind of it.
Yeah, that was nice.
She did appear to have a hard counter though, and he's usually a pretty nice guy, but apparently not during Halloween.
Cabana's
No.
outside.
Oh god, what happened?
You got cooked so hard!
Yeah, babe.
Oh my
Is it a
Bounce
mine?
that fucker off the window frame.
Screen.
Me.
Yes,
Oh
we're
my
calling right
God.
next to master bathroom.
Buck definitely
That's
fits into the
messed
category
up.
of operators that I forgot are super fun, and what's better than a Jason mask on the world's second scariest hostage killer?
False nose in here.
Uh-huh.
That's C4. Oh, he ran up behind me. I still got him.
The M590.
And he's... Oh, there's so many bombs.
Got him.
Did it just say extra
He's right
thick?
behind me. He went for the knife. Wrong move.
Friendly mission.
God, I forgot how
my
much fun
God.
Buck is. Buck is just such a blast. You don't have line of sight? Now you do.
Yeah,
You got a teammate that's alive? Not with this frag.
not anymore.
Don't forget that although the
think
headgear
about
and
it.
uniforms are auto-equipped by the game mode, you do have to customize your weapons. So if you don't happen to have the Halloween skins unlocked, there are plenty
Okay.
of viable alternatives.
I'm just gonna have Jaeger just steal IQ's pistol, her like Bundespolizei pistol.
Jaeger, what
Oh
are you
my
doing
God.
with my... Spin the wheel!
Jaeger,
Spin
please.
the wheel.
You're scaring the kids.
Dudes intensify.
Most of the people you'll meet in the playlist are good.
I love that he just casually had the trumpet nearby though. Oh man, I really hope he actually like plays actively because I would love to hear him actually play the trumpet, but I don't know if that would be possible. You just know that like when someone's passionate about an instrument, they always have it nearby. Like for me, I've got my violin. And for others, in this case, a trumpet. And we love the trumpet. I love the doot doot.
Most of the people you'll meet in the playlist are good sports that aren't taking things too seriously.
They're asking for knives. Are we doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just run out and shoot everybody in the mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Knives.
Ooh. He won't. Yes, he will.
What is a bullet? But a high velocity knife.
This is true.
blades. They can cut
Mhm.
diamonds.
They can.
I'm not
I
wearing
think-
any diamonds.
But
That's
not
true.
quite everybody, because there were a few bad apples that revealed the spookiest thing about Rainbow Six is how fast Ubisoft will smash someone with a band
Oh.
hammer.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa! Hey
I
there.
have a feeling that's gonna be a
Oh.
report.
What happened?
Yeah.
Everybody get the
I
skin.
don't know
left
if I
game.
want to know.
Got
I
him.
got the reporting, don't even worry.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I got
I
that
got
in
it.
too.
Fastest trigger finger in the West.
Have fun not being in the
Oh
video.
my god! What?
Nice! Immediately!
Wow! Oh my god!
Perfect.
The
Oh
speed
my
of
God.
bands!
Oh,
My
wow.
God.
It's okay. There's a good side and a bad side to speedy bans. The good side is it's speedy. The bad side is it can be easily abused, which is the bad side. Hopefully, people are much better nowadays, but I haven't played an online game in a while, so I wouldn't know.
Oh my god! The speed of bands!
Oh,
My goodness, Ubisoft. My hat's off to you. My God.
Jesus.
The speed of that band. What the hell?
That was quick.
I'm not even mad. Like, this is the first time that Ubisoft has ever surprised me in a positive way.
I don't even
Like,
know
wow.
what he did.
I think it's because
just
we
know
all
it was
reported him like
nasty.
instantly.
It's like all of us just beamed up at the same time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All of our eyes glow.
Your spookified characters still do elite animations if you had the skin equipped, which bodes well for the future of using non-elite cosmetics with the elite MVP animation.
Come on, I can't talk to him.
Oh.
Busy being dead.
At least we
What
got
is
it. At least we got it.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, it's too bad. It's too bad.
Too bad here.
Subscribe to Two Man.
Sweet.
The fucking Conjuring, dude.
That is perfect.
Oh
I
God,
love
that's
it.
so scary.
It zooms in on her face, dude. God.
Really?
Oh, the eyes? No, the eyes are not okay. Fuck everything about that.
I'm out of here. Oh God, just empty scalp. He doesn't even have a comb in this one. Look at.
What?
Oh no, he found it. He found
Okay, he
it.
doesn't.
Oh God, man.
Doing.
Spin the wheel. And a final note, I'm
ongoing
probably
gag.
not the best arbiter for whether or not this event was a success, because the buddies that I play with could make virtually any game on the planet into a fun-filled adventure. So
That
I'm not
is
the best
true.
judge.
The what? No, what now?
The event, or just in general, a game can be crap, but if you're playing with friends, it's suddenly a lot more fun than when you were alone. And I love that. That is so, it's such a nice feeling. Knowing that a game that, you know, you kind of like or you don't really like too much, you'd rather play with a friend, is always really nice and heartwarming to hear.
To a fun-filled adventure. So I'm not the best judge.
The what? No, what now?
And the what and the what now and
Do I
where?
look like I know what a JPEG is?
What we've got here, Ashley.
I know what a JPEG is.
Do I look like I know what a J-Dam is?
Oh,
God damn it, Bobby.
I don't know
Is
if that's
smoking
real.
crack just armor lock from Halo Reach?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
And that's about it. But it wouldn't truly be a Halloween video if it didn't show you my costume, now would it? Now I'm obviously using the word costume
He
very
looks so
loosely
clean.
here.
You
ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. This is head to toe, by the way. I even have the Cortez on.
But you know, as I was saying the
That's
word
great.
costume, it became really obvious to me, this is no longer a costume. Now
No,
in my regular
it's real.
everyday clothing, it just looks like Forrest Gump is
Yeah.
trying to look like somebody
You
else. Just like my
are
mother always used to
Forrest.
tell me, if life gives you a busted ass hairline, dress in a busted ass hairline Halloween costume. And that's actually about it. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching.
Thank
One final
you.
thank you to everybody that I met at TwitchCon, which was an absolute banger of a blast, by the way. I don't think I met a single one of you that I didn't like, and I'm looking forward to next
that's
year.
so
And be sure to tune in next
sweet.
time when I figure out my creative process for the Spider-Man video. That game is just too damn good.
Thank you, Badger. Imagine for a second if this Madhouse event was on us. I don't know what that is. Sounds like a map. How terrifying would it be to have Skeleton Boy Jaeger defending you and zombie face Thermite trying to rescue? I don't know if that's a nightmare. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to another NEKO Reacts. So, were you able to play this Rainbow Six event? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Mata ne.